against old Carolina, if you will.
That's right.
But Vince showing no signs of slowing down at 40. And Gasol against Dedmon, and Marc Gasol hits the jumper.
By the way, we talked about it. He's an excellent defender.
Tony showing you he's up to the challenge early. And Gasol shows you the other part of his game, playing in the pyramid.
Oh, those were the good old days.
I knew you'd like that. Conley with the jumper and gets the bottom. So a couple of three balls for the Grizzlies.
To try to throw the ball into the low block. And I see it every single night from almost every team in this league. No one dribbles the ball out to the wing and enters it in the paint. A little too unselfish here from Tony Parker. He holds the ball one more time and then throws it to Kawhi. Kawhi steps right into a three ball.
Michael Green, the one-time Spur, who had a career year averaging nearly 9 points a game as well as 7 rebounds, gets the bucket, and it's 15-7 Memphis, as the Grizzlies 3 of 3 from deep, 6 of 7 overall. Leonard's pass picked off by Conley. And another tray for Memphis.
Right next to LaMarcus. You have a good game with that hairstyle. You want to keep it.
Spurs lose, he may shave his head.
That's exactly right.
Here is Gasol with a miss. Manu couldn't come up with a loose one. 3-on-2 the other way. Selden with a dunk. And Memphis playing very loose, unlike against Miami a few years ago, right? Here's Zach Randolph. 5 seconds to go. Conley in the lane. Over Manu for 2. 1.2. Houses go.
Almost like a free safety. He was lurking around LaMarcus Aldridge. Looked like he wanted to double team. Then left Tony wide open on the opposite side.
Memphis brings it back with 41 seconds to go. Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol pushes it back out. Conley, still plenty of time. There's Gasol. Nothing but the bottom on another three.
Shoot the ball like he's a two-guard. He gets a chance to get a little bit of seasoning.
Rookie versus rookie, and Harrison, who hit the last points for Memphis. Rebound comes off to JaMychal Green. Parker rushes up on Conley. Conley tries to take advantage, and the three ball. Mike Conley, he was great early the other night.
Well, you can't gamble on Mike Conley and go for steals. You got to play great position defense in the opposite end. Tony Parker comes back working up.
Conley down low. Carter swings through on Danny Green and scores.
Solid.
It's back door. Conley comes back out.
And Marc Gasol's got to help out down there.
Zach Randolph.
Right one for a nice fadeaway.
Conley gives it up to right inside. And he answers on LA. Till the night.
Yeah, keep piling it on. And terrific focus from Tony. That's the defender right in his face.
Brendan Wright, the high-arching jumper. Overall, Parker's pass deflected, now stolen. Conley the other way. Danny Green! Oh, it's going to count.
Let's go to remember.
Never seen a guy so thrilled to be crushed by a player.
Right? Get all sweaty.
Knocks down the tray. Recover defensively. Green guarding Marc Gasol. Conley recognizing that to Randolph.
You almost have to
back. Aldridge. Conley with the steal and the layup. Timeout.
Needs a time.
One-time Spur, JaMychal Green out of Alabama in his 3rd year in the league after being undrafted. Gasol. Conley guarded by Lee on the switch. And Conley. Nothing wrong with that shot.
And that's a byproduct.
Spurs. There's Conley for 3. 7-point game. Memphis. Conley. Gasol. And 1.
Your lead right back up to 15. There's a lot of effort to come back.
Leonard, that's amazing. 35 points, 19 of 19 from the line as Marc Gasol.
A little more than 4 gone by. Gasol, stonewalled by Aldridge, sends it and scores it, and the Grizzlies have tied the game. Spurs have missed their last 6 shots. Marc open, pitches it out. Conley for the lead. Yes, sir!
I think the finish was a dunk. And after a couple of free throws here tonight, now Carter the other way gets loose. And if that was...
Conley beats David Lee off the bounce to the cup, banks it in. Timeout, Spurs. 3. Conley, pocket pass, Randolph goes to work against Aldridge and hooks it in.
And Aldridge just too big for Selden to block out.
Had the first 5 points of the game for the Spurs. Gasol, another one.
Aldridge outstretched arm.
Popovich has seen his outstanding defense. Knicks for 54% shooting. Mark's got an open look at a three. Bingo!
To have good offensive plays every possession.
Conley. Yes, and another foul. Grizzlies going in attack mode and drawing fouls. Second foul on David Lee. Conley got nudged, no call. A corner three, Selden. Yes, sir! Parker goes to the deck. Conley, step back three. Yes, sir! Down the well it goes for Mike Conley. Third short, rebound Marc Gasol. Long lead, Conley able to reel it in to a trailing Michael Green. Third quarter, which has only 55 seconds remaining. Gasol, dribble handoff, Conley, floater, yes! In case you're wondering, Conley has played 29 minutes. Woo. Wow, what a move against Patty Mills and pays it off. Hello. These presented by Pinnacle Financial Partners, 6:30 for Grizzlies Live. Conley, floater, bang! But they're shooting 52%. Conley got to step against Murray, pitches it out. Ennis for three. Bingo! James Ennis on the attack. BC, a flyby by Green. His three is three.
Different mindset.
Talked about the Grizzlies getting off to a good start. Conley finds some space.
One building, but execution was also going to be a crucial point of this game to be able to beat the Spurs again.
Mark with a deep two. Well, David Fizdale, I think, said it best. He said, we have to be good at everything.
The way they won game 3 was they were dialed in all areas. They had 5 turnovers for 2 points in that game as Conley gets the floater to go. Well, in the first quarter, the Grizzlies have 3 turnovers.
Conley on a sprint. Lob for Michael Green! And a building that was dead at that last timeout comes alive.
And the Grizzlies forcing the building to come alive with good transition play.
Patty Mills a miss. Conley boards. Brown towels up. Final minute of the first quarter. Conley, an open look at a three. Bingo! Assists. 8th the difference, shot clock the game clock. Spurs do have a foul to give. Conley, who broke Mills' ankles in the last game, does it again and goes to the cup.
It was a great
5 gone by second quarter. It is now a 20-4 run. Conley, yes! And the foul! Oh, baby!
I'm going to tell you this much. Mike Conley, we've never seen this man before. He is at half court yelling, let's go.
Triple for San Antonio. Their lead is 2. 5 seconds remain. Conley, hesitation move, works against Kawhi Leonard. Gasol's got to go. He puts it in at the horn.
Off of those. Just tighten up those couple of areas. The Grizzlies can get another big victory.
Conley for 3. It's through. He got by Danny Green and dropped in his third
Line trap from Parker.
Conley beat Green off the bounce, scoops and scores off the glass. Mike Conley, wow. Aldridge, no hesitation. Rebound Conley. Randolph on a run out. Zebo plays it in. The tie for the 4th time tonight. Jamichael for 3. Bingo!
There he is.
Gasol's had a great rebounding game with 11, but Jamichael beat him to the punch that time. Conley, floater, yes! Got knocked to the deck. Conley. Lee, nearly at his pocket pick, underlaid. Rebound Randolph. Grizzlies looking to run. Daniels, a pull-up 3. Yes, sir! Right between Conley.
Great D by Mike.
He'll take it to the cup and let it in. 10-point lead for the Grizzlies. Their largest of the game.
Nice box out by Vince Carter on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Gasol screens for Conley. Aldridge picks up Mike. He'll rise from three. Bingo! Man, you talk about ice water in the vein.
Early enough in the clock that you give yourself an opportunity at an offensive rebound.
Troy Daniels is in. Conley against Parker. Puts it in. Ties the game at 96 with 4.5 remaining. Their starting five. Conley blow by, and the Grizzlies have the first lead of overtime. Goldenker. Mills. Blocked by Harrison. Oh, what a play! Grizzlies with numbers the other way. Gasol. Yes, and the foul! Oh, what a tremendous turn of events for the Grizzlies.
Box out by JaMychal Green.
Under a minute remaining. Screen by Gasol. Conley over Aldridge. Takes it home. Timeout Spurs.
Ennis gives it to Conley. 8 on the shot clock. Conley drains the triple for the second time. And you know Zach Randolph wants to go underneath, and Gasol can go in or out as Conley gets the buck. 53 to go in the first. Conley drawing a huge crowd. Marc Gasol gets loose, and he knocks down the two.
That's all.
Conley the kick out to Selden. And Selden playing with confidence here this evening. As soon as he got the ball, went right to the basket.
Well, that shows that he's in it. He's not going in there softly.
Conley to Randolph for two. Time off the iron. Rebound to Ennis. And Gasol all the way for two.
That's an excellent pass there by Mike Conley.
Here is Conley. He's got Aldridge on him. Leonard trying to lend a hand, but you can't get too far away. And a bucket and a free throw for Mike Conley.
Well, David Lee came across, felt that we were going to finally get over the hump that year.
Conley got the bucket.
Once again.
Kawhi, 3 of 5 from 3. And there is Mike Conley once again answering with an and one.
Caught the ball, he did something with it. It was nice penetration of pitch. Can't ask for a better look for Powell.
Conley lays it up and in. Conley with the basketball. .32 seconds to go. Conley wide open for three.
I mean, he just...
Conley, 17 of his 22 in the third quarter. Now he sets up JaMychal Green, and he knocks down a buzzer beater. Conley, here come the Grizzlies.
See, he's got all that junk, and you've got to be ready for that.
The Conley, Spurs swarming. Marc Gasol with a buzzer beater.
Wow, I mean, that's just, how do you stop that shot?
And Conley again is right by the bigs for the floater. Spurs have absolutely...
Jonathan Simmons comes in to guard Conley. 2 seconds. 1 second. Conley for three. Good, and it goes. And it does! Down the well it goes!
Not a great first quarter by any stretch. More on that screen and roll, not giving that easy lane.
Whoa, Conley through the lane. Randolph under the basket. Forces it in! Off the glass! Wants a foul call, gets nothing. JaMychal. Yes. Aldridge's second bucket. Conley down the lane, encounters Pau Gasol. Crosses him over, goes back to the cup, and puts it in.
That's in his game to Michael Jordan's game in terms of the way Marc Gasol here
For three.
He knocks it down. But
Daniels for three. Bingo!
Well, they have been trying extremely hard because the Grizzlies lost Patty Mills in Game 5. He was able to knock down a lot of shots.
Vince for three. Bingo! Vince Carter in double digits with 10. Conley for three. Bingo! With 7.2, the lead with 3 fouls was guarding Kawhi Leonard that first trip down. Conley crosses over against Danny Green, plays it up and in! With a takeaway. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Vince takes middle, pitches it out. Conley, 4-3. Bingo! Competition at the highest level. Conley, dribble drive, scoot, score!
I'll tell you this much, I must have to get into your offensive sets and keep playing at the pace that they had this game at.
Conley, hesitation move, floater is in over Parker.
And there goes the emotion from Mike Conley that gets this team and these fans fired up.